President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni addressed Kampala NRM village chairpersons who gathered at Kololo Independence Grounds to discuss matters of national development as well as those affecting wananchi in their areas. While commenting on some of the concerns raised by the leaders in their memorandum presented on their behalf by the NRM chairperson of Kawempe Division, President Museveni urged all members to understand the issue of public service and socio-economic transformation. The national chairperson first told leaders of the type of governance that existed during the colonial days that bred massive corruption through their bureaucracies, strengthening their resolve during the people's protracted struggle not to allow the wananchi themselves to elect their leaders. The president pointed out that a new challenge emerged of wages as the number of public servants increased, and yet funds were needed for the construction of roads, electricity, health facilities, and other social services. He said in the coming budget, the government will need over 50 trillion Ugandan shillings, and out of that, 8 trillion Ugandan shillings will be for wages. The president said that is the reason why the concept of leaders' circles was noted and deemed more appropriate and workable, because the government will be putting in some money for the current and past leaders to use, and it will act as their bank that will grow as more funds will be sent to the circles annually. President Museveni also welcomed the idea of providing wananchi with working spaces in the markets as well as the artisan groups. He added that the same will be done for the skilling centers that will be expanded. On education, the president said that more primary and secondary seed schools will be availed, but instead on affordable education through the schools, as boarding ones take more money on things that don't have any bearing to education like feeding and sleeping, among others. On having a clean city, the president said garbage bins should be placed at every 200 meters within Kampala city. The national chairman of the NRM party, President Yoweri Museveni, pledged to meet all NRM leaders from all divisions separately to further discuss their concerns. The Secretary General of NRM, Honorable Richard Todong, expressed his gratitude for the support NRM supporters have for their national chairman, President Museveni. The Minister for Kampala, Hajjati Sakabanda, appreciated government's programs of Emyoga and parish development model, as well as the markets that have been provided to hawkers. Other leaders at the meeting included the Vice Secretary General of NRM, Honorable Rose Namayanja, the Director for Mobilization at the NRM Secretariat, Honorable Rosemary Seninde, as well as the senior official from the NRM Secretariat. Sala Chirabo, live at 8.